Welcome everybody to the live video today. Today I'll be talking about how to plan ahead for tax season 2024. I'll also be sharing information about the holiday loans information. Also the preseason loan is going to be coming up at 2024 and also the refund advance. Okay. Now, I know a lot of you like, why are you doing this video? I haven't received my 22 tax refund. Well, guys, tax season is approaching quick. So it's important that we're planning, you guys, planning. And for those of you who haven't already filed and maybe watching this video, make sure that if you file the extension, that you make sure you get it in before October the 16th. If you're in the disaster area, then you can go to IRS.gov and check to see if you're eligible for a tax season for next year. And that will be South Carolina residents. Okay. Everybody else has until October 16th, 2023. So make sure that you get it in if you haven't already. If you're new to me, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I upload videos weekly and go live giving you the new tax refund updates, business, finances, and building wealth. You definitely want to subscribe so you'll be notified. You can click that notification bell to see when I go live, because tax season approaching, it go fast and I'll be having a lot of people online. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now, I share on the screen right now the tax refund and payment options that I have for By Grace Tax Services LLC. We do direct deposit, we do the faster money cards, we do the printed check and make a payment. Tax season last day for those who file extension again is October 16th. So that's why I have this information on the screen. But I'm gonna get into what I'm talking about today. Okay, you guys? Okay. It's so important, you guys, that this is the time to plan. Even though some of you feel like I haven't even received my 2022 tax refund, it's time for you guys, especially those who have businesses, to start making sure that you're keeping up with your receipts, you keeping up with your bank statements, your financial statements for tax season next year, because honey, it is quickly approaching once again. So you want to make sure that you have all that information and have everything organized and be deciding on what you want to do when your tax refund come. A lot of people are affected by inflation. They're going through a lot. So make sure that you create a plan, you guys. It's time to plan right now before 2024. It's time to make sure you have all your receipts, your documents. I know you don't have your W-2s for those are W-2s, but if you have you self-employed and you have a business, you need to be making sure that you're being organized. You need to also choose your tax preparer wisely. Who are you going to go with? Are you going to file yourself using free software? Or are you going to use a tax preparer? Now, I know a lot of you choose to do it yourself, you guys, because you feel like you're saving money, but it is a benefit in selecting a tax preparer or a tax professional, because it could meet it's a big difference sometimes in your refund. Some people be filing and they might have 4,000 or 5,000. Sometimes if you use a tax preparer, it could be way more than that, because y'all miss out on credit and deductions that tax preparers and tax professionals know about. And we also know the tax laws as well. Okay. And we also know how to reduce the tax bill by using the tax laws. So it's important that you make sure that you plan ahead, that you choose your tax preparer wisely. You select whether you're going to do it yourself or not. It's your choice. Okay. So be thinking about all of these things right now before it approaches, and try not to get in a rush. People get in a bad habit by the end of tax season, and I know they need the money. And I'm gonna be talking about the holiday loans and the other loans at the end of this video, but they rush and don't have all the documents, and then they end up having to amend a tax return. And we've seen a lot of people amend it last year. They amended, and some of them amended and just had a simple math error that they didn't even know the IRS couldn't correct on their own. So don't rush, and be careful and be mindful, you guys, about everything that's going on during tax season. Make sure you're setting goals, that you have a plan, and you make sure that you're planning to implement that plan or taking action. So many people have goals and they have New Year's resolutions every year, and then they say they have a plan, but then what happens is they don't take action. It's important that you make a decision, stick to the decision, and make sure that you're taking action. Then you will see results. But so many people say, I just think that they can just say it out their mouth and it's going to automatically happen. No, you have to set a goal, create a plan, make a decision, stick to the decision, and take action no matter what, okay? Carry out the plan no matter what anybody says or thinks. You move forward, because that's how I accomplished a lot of things in my life that helped me. This will be very valuable to you during tax season, okay? This could change your life, whether if you want a new car, new house, you want to move, you want to start your own business. These are things that's so important that you should be planning for now, right now. A lot of you all. Okay. And I also have something for you guys as well that I want to introduce that I created. I made sure for my tax preparer, I made sure that I created a planner for you guys. A planner that has the credits and deductions that you can put your own financial plans in there, create your own financial plans, and just be organized, you guys. This is found on my website at bit.ly. I got it on the screen for you guys that are interested. Also, the book. It's the Eve Planner. I have books and I have planners, and also for those with the tax preparers, y'all already know I have stuff for virtual tax preparers who want it. Now, if you're watching, you say, I don't want to be a tax preparer, I'm just trying to do my tax refund, then I have that e-planner and the book planner, okay, you guys? You can buy the e-planner, which is digital, or you can buy the planner, which is in a paperback. Also, as other books and courses and anything that you need is found on that website. Okay, you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to move forward. Okay. Also, you should be making plans if you owe the IRS right now. If you owe the IRS, you shouldn't be making plans, or you think that you're going to owe the IRS during this time. You should be making plans for your tax refund for next year, and also plans for tax resolution to come up with a solution to pay off your tax debt. And I do have a partnership, you guys. I not only do tax preparation, but I have a team of tax advisors that will help you, you guys, that will help you with your tax debt. So don't just sit in there if you have tax debt and just stay in it and let the tax debt build. If you need help and you have over like 5,000 or more, reach out. You'll be surprised at the help you get regarding it. If you have any questions and comments during this video or even after the video, make sure you put the comments in the chat, or even after the video, you can put the comments below in this video. Okay. The last thing I want to talk about is the choice of holiday loans. Holiday loans come in November. I know a lot of you select the ones that you want. I know for my tax clients, the one that did tax preparation with me, they're going to get the advantage of that. So for those who selected me as a tax preparer, that's going to be the option for them. Now, for those of you who went with somebody else or other one, you know, Jackson Hewitt and H&R Block, they generally do the holiday loans within November, because you guys, we getting closer to Christmas, right? We getting very close to Christmas. So if you need any help with a holiday loan, make sure that you take advantage of that, and make sure you plan ahead and you read all the information before making that choice. Also in January, preseason loans. The preseason loan is definitely available with me if you have all your information. January the 2nd or 3rd is usually when they open up the early tax season for those of you who want to file. Last time we was in the tax, we were in the tax batch. We was in the early tax batch, and they accepted our tax returns early. Now this tax season coming up, I don't know, because we got to get the educated on the new tax laws and all the information, but I'll definitely be posting a video for those of you who don't know. That's why it's important for those of you who haven't subscribed to my channel to make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you'll be notified. Because right now, you know, it might not be that many watching, but tax season it'll be a lot of people watching and have a lot of questions regarding their tax return and a tax refund. Okay. All right. Also, regarding the holiday loans and the pre-season loans, you guys, I want to explain this to you because a lot of people don't know, and I've seen it in the tax refund groups last tax season. They was wondering when they got their tax refund, what was the problem? Well, some of these loans that y'all be getting, depending on how much you select, especially with the pre-season refund loans, that they have interest. Make sure that you read all that information before you decide on getting those loans, because they do have interest on it. Now, the refund advance didn't have it, but if you had the pre-season loans and they was over, you requested over 1,000 or 1,200, then you have an interest on that loan. So you wonder why it's being reduced. That's the reason why. Okay, you guys, that's the reason why. All right. I just want to go live to talk to you guys about this because, like I said, tax season is quickly on the way. It's time to be planning. It's time to make a decision of what you want to do regarding your finances. If you get a refund and if you owe, decide on what you need to do. Decide on whether or not you're using a tax preparer or a tax professional or whoever you select to do your taxes, whether you're doing free software or anything. You need to be educated, definitely. I know anybody can do a simple tax return, but if you have one and you have business and you don't know what you're doing, then you need to select a tax professional or a tax preparer that can help you on your journey. Okay, you guys? So think about all this, what I'm talking about. Even if you want to build wealth, maybe this is your time. You want to start investing. You want to start saving more in 2024. You want to start a business. You have something. I don't know, whatever you want to do. You need to be thinking about it. Because some of you might not have a refund, but some of you might have a big refund. So I know a lot of you want to get caught up on your debts and your bills. Everybody wants to get caught up on their debts and bills, right? Get clear, a fresh start. But once you do that, get everything out of the way, and I know some of you have wants and needs, right? You have wants, certain things you want for you and your family. But if you have a dream or desire, that is the best time during tax season if you have a large refund. A lot of people get the large refund, $10,000, $12,000, and they get the money and they just start buying. They don't have no plan, nothing at all, and they just spending. And then next thing you know, they're posting in the groups that the money is gone. That's why I say, you guys, make sure that you have a goal, that you set a goal, that you're planning, and that you take action. That's how I have accomplished a lot in my life. Goal setting, making a decision to stick to. When you get the plan, you create a plan, you stick to it. And a lot of people give up on this part when they create a plan and they start implementing it. And then about 2 or 3 months, if they don't see anything, they stop. Continue on. And then you start seeing results. Okay, don't give up when you make a decision if it don't happen right away. Keep going and keep believing in yourself that it's going to happen, and it will. Okay, you guys? Again, if you have any questions or comments, make sure that you post them below this video, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But make sure you guys, whatever you do, make sure you create a plan. It's time right now to plan on what you want to do. Right now. Don't wait till tax season and rush. Don't have anything. And also on that, before I go, that planner that I have available on my website, I made sure that I put all the documents. It's a list of documents in there that you need during tax season. It's the credits, it's the deductions, and you can create your own plan, your own budget, anything you want to do in the planner. Again, it's the ebook or the e-planner, and it's actually the paperback where you see tax season on it and tax season planner in that book. So that will help you start getting organized and start planning and keeping up with your receipts, your financial statements, everything you need during tax season. Okay, you guys? All right, y'all have a great day.